Hi, I'm Liz Sparrow, the director of the Women's World Gliding Championship, which will be at Husbands Bosworth in the UK in August 2022. Today is World Pilots Day, so we thought we'd take a quick world trip to talk to some of our gliding friends around the world and see what they've got to say about gliding and how it inspires them. First, let's get ourselves off to France.
So I'd like to start by introducing Melanie Gadoulet, who is the 18-metre class world champion. Melanie, thanks for joining us tonight. It's lovely to see you again.
It's a pleasure.
So what I'd like to just ask you is, what do you think the best thing about gliding is?
The best thing about gliding, I think, is liberty, because we have the sky for us, and it's so beautiful with the beautiful landscapes, and we are on the top of the world. On the top of the world.
I'm just going to introduce Kimberly Olsen, who is one of our great Australian friends, and she's one of our Soaring Sisters. So Kimberly, great to speak to you. Tell us a little bit about Soaring Sisters, what it is and why you set it up.
I just realised at a point in time that we needed to encourage more women into gliding, and you know, the younger people these days, of course, are really into their social media and YouTube and everything else. So I thought, let's start a YouTube channel, which is where Soaring Sisters started, of course.
So if we're talking to people, some of them are pilots, some of them aren't. What's the one thing you would say about gliding? What's the best thing about gliding?
Oh, there are so many best things about gliding. It would be hard to answer that, but I think for me, I get a massive kick still out of this unbelievable sense of achievement of being able to do what we do, which you know very well, but perhaps others don't. This unbelievable sense of achievement of being able to do what we do, which
So I'd just like to introduce Barbara, who's one of the Czech Republic gliding team members. Barbara, welcome. Are we going to see you at the Women's Worlds in 2022 in the UK? Are you hoping to come over?
Hopefully. Yeah, I'm working on that. Well, our training has started, so I hope that this year I can make it not to be that bad and get into the team. So hopefully, I'm really hoping for that.
Well, good luck with that, because we'd love to see you. So Barbara, what do you think what is the best thing about gliding?
The best thing about gliding is the feeling of freedom and the feeling of belonging to nature. I always feel so happy that all my problems just stay on ground and I can focus on flying. So those are probably the best two things on gliding, but I think that there are a million of them. So I think we would spend a really long time here if I can count all of them. It's, the feeling of freedom and the feeling of belonging to nature.
So here's Kelly. Let me get her to introduce herself. Kelly, good morning.
Hi everyone, my name's Kelly Teagle. I'm a glider pilot at the Yorkshire Gliding Club in North Yorkshire, UK. I'm an instructor and I teach other people to fly, and I just love doing it.
And Kelly, you're not just teaching people to fly, you're also trying to do something for yourself for your gliding this year, aren't you?
Yes, this year is rather exciting because I'm trying to qualify for the WWGC 2022 Women's World Gliding Competition. So I am really excited.
And have you flown in Women's World Championships before?
No, I never have. So this will be a completely new experience for me.
Well, good luck with the qualification there. I hope to see you in the British team at the championships in August next year.
Great.
Next year, a year and a bit away.
Yeah.
So just for, we're talking on World Pilots Day here. Tell me why you would be a pilot. What's the best thing about gliding, Kelly?
Oh, for me, gliding has so much to it, but I think probably the best thing is the sense of freedom and confidence and empowerment it gives me. I started flying when I was quite young. I was only 15, and to be in charge of an aeroplane on my own before I could actually drive a car was quite an amazing thing. Yeah, I just loved it. It gave me so much confidence over myself. It really did.
So tell me about this confidence thing, because this is the thing a lot of women say. Gliding gives them confidence generally. What is it about it that builds that confidence, do you think?
It is being entrusted with an aircraft. It is being able to fly that aircraft by yourself. It's not complicated like you'd imagine. There's a lot to learn, but once you've done it, you have those skills, and it's an amazing skill set to have. It's just magic. I don't think you can beat it, really. The best thing is the sense of freedom and confidence and empowerment it gives me.
And I think, you know, for me, it's the sort of message we want to get to people, that actually we're ordinary people, but we're doing something extraordinary.
It's just magic. I don't think you can beat it, really.